Here's why some people enjoy medical school more than others. You probably have seen a lot of students who are highly motivated and they like school and they enjoy studying and learning more than you do. And you wonder and ask yourself, like, why is this the case? Why am I not so motivated to study medicine as these people? And the answer is simple here. These people understand that medicine is just a game. They understand exactly the identity of med school and medicine, okay? And they can see the role very clearly, and they can identify what is required from them in med school. Let me explain. You probably have played some video game before, like CSGO or Valorant or whatever game you've played before. And the common thing between these games is that they have a very clear goal. One of the principles of game design is having a specific goal and running towards it and measuring your progress. And this is the main thing that drives motivation. And this is the main thing that will keep you motivated and hooked to whatever activity you're doing. That's why these games, CSGO, Valorant, League of Legends, they have a very clear goal. One goal that will make you run towards it. So why am I saying med school is just a game, or practicing medicine is just a game as well? The answer here is simple. Medicine, or practicing medicine, the goal from it is to diagnose and treat patients. You go into medical school, you study a bunch of shit, right? In order at the end to be able to diagnose and treat patients. That's it. That's your job. Diagnose and treat patients. That's it. That's all what you need to do, or all what your goal is. When you have these two goals in mind, okay, I'm studying right now in order to diagnose and treat patients. When you do anything, you have to put these two goals in mind. If you are attending a lecture about systemic lupus erythematosus, for example, okay, if you are seeing a patient with systemic lupus and you learn about a bunch of shit about systemic lupus, you have to think to yourself, how is this lecture going to help me diagnose or treat systemic lupus? And when you have this in mind, this way you are basically prioritizing the stuff that you need to learn in order to help you get this goal. And you get to see like what is high yield and what is not. And like I said, having one goal in mind, the true goal, this is literally what you need to do in order to become a doctor. That's it. That's what all the doctors do. Diagnose and treat patients. So the students that are highly motivated in your school know this. They know that the only job they have is to diagnose and treat patients. You have basically, I talk about the process of diagnosis and treatment in another video, but simply what you need to learn in med school in order to be able to diagnose patients is history taking, performing physical examination, and ordering and interpreting lab investigations. That's all you need to do in order to diagnose patients. So if you go into med school lectures and go to do anything, let's say you're studying, you're going into the library for a conference, whatever, right? When you have this one goal in mind, I need to diagnose and treat patients, you're starting to prioritize stuff and your brain just, okay, I need to do this. And you become highly motivated. And this is why some other people enjoy medicine more and others don't. Because these people understand what medicine is all about and they're working towards this goal and they're very focused and very motivated. While these people don't realize why the hell I'm studying anatomy, why the hell I'm studying stupid shit. So that's the secret to enjoying medical school, is to identify which part of the puzzle are you filling by you doing a certain thing or a certain activity. For example, reading this book or watching this video. What part am I developing in my skill set to become a doctor eventually and be able to diagnose and treat patients? That's simply it. So my advice here to you in order to enjoy medicine more is basically to think of medicine as what it is actually, which is your job as a physician is to diagnose and treat patients. So anything you do in medical school, whether it's studying, whether it's watching lectures, whether it's talking to patients, you should have this goal in mind. Which skill am I developing? Which skill am I working on? Is it a history taking skill? Is it a physical examination? Knowledge about lab investigations? Is it knowledge about pharmacology so I'd be able to order treatment? Understanding these goals will help you have this laser focus and understand that everything is related to each other, and what I'm doing is simply I'm helping this goal come true. Here we come to the end of the video. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope you apply what we said here. Thank you so much for watching, and bye.